Hey there, welcome back guys. In this video, we're going to show you how to fix the sync offset to your video. Let's say you're doing a screencast or maybe you're live streaming and your audio sounds a little bit like this. I can see as I'm talking, my voice is not matching my lips. But you want to do it so my voice is actually matching my lips on 5. And that's what you want. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to show you how to fix this. It's not a glitch with applications for some reason. It's not a universal thing when you have a mic connected to your streaming software or your desktop screen recording application that just magically sees it. It would be nice in the perfect world, but you actually have to set it. So without any further ado, come. Let's go. So I'm going to show you in 2 applications. One is in Prism Live Studio, and the other will be in the ManyCam application. So you're going to want to record yourself clapping. Okay, I like to do 3 times. You could do 1 time, whatever works for you. Okay, and you want to record yourself clapping in the application you're going to be using to doing the streaming or the screencasting. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to press record here. See, it's recording, and wait a couple of seconds. Give it like 3 or 4 or 5 seconds, because sometimes these applications pixelize things in the beginning. And we're gonna go 1. That's it. Okay, stop recording. Some of the applications will auto-populate the experience, so that you just click it and like, wow, there's my video file. See, right there. And then we're gonna go make sure the timing is correct, because as you can see, 6:49. And then we have 6:59. So we want the one at the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and bring it to the desktop over here. Now, in my case, I'm going to have to convert this because it converted it to like a MKV file, and Final Cut Pro isn't going to recognize that. You don't have to convert it to an MP4 if you have your settings set to save it to MP4 or .move. Okay, so in this case I'm converting it, but my converting it isn't going to magically get the audio to sync. I'm just converting it because .mp4 is the way to go. Okay, convert it. So I'm just gonna drop it in. Again, you do not have to do this step. I'm just doing it because, as you can see, my streaming application just does it by default. Okay, see, and it's 1, 2, 3. Go to my convert, go to here, and then there's my file. I'm going to put it on the desktop. Okay, and close it. Got a little guy's leg in the way here, and you can quit that. And then where is it? There it is, right here. See that? Okay, and then now, boom, boom. Here, see it's. And then we have one there. We hit record. See, there's a delay though. Which one is it though? That one is 6:34. So we're definitely going to delete that one. If you have multiple files, to avoid confusion, just see 7 p.m. That's the latest one. Just, do what you do that works right for your workflow. So I'm going to put that over here. Now I'm going to open up Final Cut Pro. This is where the magic happens, not what I just did. Remember, see what I did, created .mp4. Oh, wow. Final Cut Pro for iPad. I'm not sure I see myself doing that on the iPad. Okay. Any projects you have open, just close it to avoid confusion. We're going to go to New Live. You could use iMovie. iMovie is free, or hopefully if the PC has free applications too, because there's no magic that's given to you in these applications. You just need an application to open to edit the video. Okay, we're going to call this Audio 2000. Okay, and then click Save It Wherever. I'm going to save it here, and then I'm going to create a new project and then call it Audio 2000. Call it whatever you want. This is not gonna make the magic happen. This is just for reference. So now I got here my little timeline. Now I'm gonna take that video of me clapping, okay, and then drop it in, and then I'm gonna just move that over here. Now I'm just gonna zoom in, just zoom in a bit, whatever keys you use to zoom in, and go to the part where where my hands. You want to go to the part where your hands do this. Look for your hands like that, close together, because then we know that that's where the clap is, okay? Ready on 3, 2, almost. Is it right about there? Yeah, that's about right. I want to make sure it's on the clap, because if I start, we know our hands are closed. As soon as you do that, it's closed. And if I start doing that, then I know I'm just moving. Put a little marker there, or if you can remember where it is on the timeline, great, okay? It's right there. Now I go back to the audio file. See right here? Look for the sound wave to where the first clap, where the sound is, see? So now I want to go to where the clap actually is. And that's where it is, right there. The part that goes clap. And if you're not sure, watch if I play it. See? But for some reason, my hands are all the way down there. So we're just going to bring that back. Then you just take the arrow key, or whatever key on the keyboard will bring the little thingy, red thing moving that way to where the marker is. And now we're just going to go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. No, 34. 34. So 34 is our magic number, okay? You can zoom out just to double check. You can count it again if it's zoomed in or out. So we have 34, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the secret formula, which I have here. There'll be a link in the description down below. It'll be in the GitHub repository. You can just download it. So we're shooting at 23 frames per second, 24, 30, or 60. So you need to know what frames per second you're shooting in. So you click on the video, and normally in Final Cut, you'll see it like this. So you just click on the eye, the inspector, and you can see we're at 58, rounded off to 60, okay? So we're at 60 frames per second, and then now we'll go to the formula. 60 frames per second, multiply by 17. So 17 times 34 is going to equal your new off-sync number, okay? So then find a calculator if you have one. We're going to use the one here on the computer, okay? And then we have some numbers in there. So just do 17 times 34 equals 578. Okay, so we have 578, and you can do 34 times 17. 34 times 17 equals 578. So no matter which way you put the numbers, you're going to get that same number for your sync offset, 578. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click OK here. We're going to go here into this part of the application right here, Advanced Audio Properties, right? And then here, choose the mic. This is the Tascam mic. Whatever mic you're using, you're going to have to put the offset number into there, okay? So for me, and then I'm going to put it here. See right here, sync offset, and then put 578. 578, and that should work. Press enter, and then close it. And now if I hit record again, magic should happen. I'm going to go one, actually wait a little bit because sometimes the picture pixelates and on these applications. So we just count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now go 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I like to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Whatever works, you know, whatever numbers you feel your lips will sync to. And then stop recording. And then this one, again, like I said, auto-populates to where the folder is. Some don't. Some you got to go Easter egg hunting for it. And there it is. But I don't have to convert it because I believe this will have done the trick. Should happen. I'm going to go one. Actually, wait a little bit because sometimes the picture pixelates and on these applications. So we just count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now go 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I like to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Whatever works, you know, whatever numbers you feel your lips will sync to. Kind of neat, huh? And it's funny because when I reached out to the folks at Prism Live Studios, they replied to me in an email and they're like, oh yeah, just do this, just go into the sync offset. And they sent me a link. I'll show you as you see in the picture here. And then I just put a 3 in. I assumed it was 3. And they wouldn't share any other solution for it. I was like, what the? And then, you know, after doing some research, I finally found the solution. But as you can see, even the folks that make the program will just point you in a direction, but they're not going to give you the solution, which is a little bit disappointing. And even with the paid application too, which I'll show you too. So that's how you do it there. And I'll show you in another application. Same process, right? So we're going to launch ManyCam. Great application though. Gotta love it. Let me just get rid of myself here so that we don't need to see me. And what you want to do is you want to make sure, because every application hides it somewhere different. In this one, I like it. You just click on the mic. The mic selection is not hidden. Click on the little Kong thing, and you see my sync offset here is 490. Now 490 compared to the other number is different because remember, each application is going to throw off the audio to your video differently. So that's why for each application you have to do what I just showed you, so that you can get your magic number here. Magic number here is 490. Magic number over there is whatever it was. I can't remember, but that's pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Anyway, I hope this video helped you in better understanding on how to sync your audio so you can YouTube stream, or maybe make those videos for your school or office that require screencasting to bring on the new employees for their onboard training, right?
And what better than to have your instructor's voice not sound like this,
but like this. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.